Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing your December monthly reading. So let's go ahead and get started with your oracles. Also, be sure to check out my other channel, Into the Unknown Tarot. The link is in the description if you'd like to check that out. All right. Messages for Capricorn for the month of December. You have no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. On the bottom is your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Well, it seems like someone is very smitten with someone else. Let's get the Revealing the Truth Oracle. We're going to get three of these messages for Capricorn for the month of December. You have electronicization, data backup, digital. Crown, owner, master, top level. And drinks, liquor, coffee, tea, water. This looks like, once again with this crown, someone thinks very highly of someone else. You could be talking to someone through social media, or this could also be a date. This could be dating someone through one of those .com sites. On the bottom is ascending, level up, promotion, progress. All right, let's get these situations. We're going to get through these for more context. Messages for Capricorn for the month of December. You have desire, lust, sexual chemistry. Twin flames, the one, mirrored souls, and pledged. And divine masculine. I'm telling you, it's showing very strongly here that someone is like falling in love with the other. On the bottom is interview, talk, conversation, get on same page. This seems like a date to me. It seems like this is some sort of get together where there's a lot of chemistry. I see nothing wrong so far. So let's get started with the overall energy. Tell me about the overall energy for Capricorn for the month of December. Have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanged Man in reverse, Pisces energy. The Sun, Leo energy. Someone may have just gotten out of a divorce. Wands. This looks like freedom from a relationship or a divorce. Happiness about becoming unstuck. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Sun. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Cups in reverse. And the Six of Wands in reverse. Tell me about the Six of Wands in reverse with the Sun. King of Wands. This is definitely like celebration, celebrating that something is over. This is like celebrating someone else's loss, not having regret or disappointment about becoming unstuck. To me, it's indicating like someone's celebrating that divorce is final or completed. Tell me about the overall energy for Capricorn. The dice, that's a risk or a gamble. The mice, that's theft or destruction. And the owls is wisdom. It's indicating the same thing. This section here is indicating like someone's been working hard and something is finally over in regards to an ending where there was destruction, not having regret about becoming unstuck from that. And it's indicating like someone has found out that someone else, there's a loss, or someone else did not get a victory here. Happiness about someone not getting a victory here. So it's indicating to me like a reason to celebrate. Someone has a reason to celebrate. Something is finally accomplished, something's over, someone feels victorious. So tell me about the first half of December for Capricorn. Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy. Star, Aquarius energy. And the Knot of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, it seems like there's just a lot of happiness here, a lot of peace. There's balance, wish fulfillment. Something may have moved quickly. Balance, able to heal. Tell me about Temperance, the Star, and the Knot of Swords. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Empress in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's happy that they're not having to give to something else anymore. We get three more here. Knight of Cups in reverse, the Empress in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, a new beginning, Hanged Man, once again becoming unstuck. Someone got wish fulfillment, there's freedom here from something or someone. Six of Cups, not going back to the past, moving forward. So what this is indicating to me like is there was a situation here, whether this was a relationship, a divorce, something, someone has got freedom from that. And now all they see is movement forward. It's like I'm free from this situation that has kept me stuck. And now I have the freedom to move forward now. There's a lot of happiness or celebration around that. Tell me about the first half of December for Capricorn. Fish, money and resources. Lovers, making a choice. Can be using emotion over logic. And the Cross, sacrifices or burdens. Yep. It's indicating that something has been very hard or very difficult or a very long road. and someone has reached the end of that. It seems like this is drained someone's finances, possibly someone's resources. And yeah, it's saying it's saying I'm glad I'm free from the choice that I've made. Yeah, not going back. This is like, I'm never doing that again. It caused sacrifices or burdens. Okay, so let's see the second half of December for Capricorn. Have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Releasing something. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, Two of Swords in reverse. Strength. Judgment in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. I think what is showing up in these oracles is what's coming up for someone. I don't think they see this coming. This may be a situation where someone's just got out of a relationship or just got divorced. And it's like, I'm not dating anyone forever. And then this person just comes out of nowhere. Because this seems like, as far as these oracles go, this seems like something that's going to be pretty hot and heavy. But I'm not seeing it here in the cards. But it is saying Three Cups can be dating. Saying you're not seeing something in regards to dating, whoever's dealing with this, having the strength to release something. It's indicating like not going back. This looks to me like never say never. So tell me about the second half of December for Capricorn. Pathway, something that's taken a long time or has gone on for a long time. Whatever someone has just got out of, it was rough. This is giving the vibes like going through the trenches and happy to be that part of their journey to be over with. Seductive man. This can be someone who's cheating, but this can also be like what someone desires. And the Coffin. An ending. Yeah, someone doesn't see that they're going to be dating someone here. Tell me about this seductive man. The Tree, family or health. This is talking about attraction. See, these two cards here are saying I'm not going to go back to, so I feel like this is someone saying I'm not going to date, I'm not going to get back in another relationship. That's why I was saying this seems like never say never, because I think someone is showing up that's going to make someone eat their words here. I feel like if this is someone coming in, there is, and you may know this person, you may not know this person, but There is definitely a lot of sexual attraction, a lot of physical attraction, but this is like the whole package. Like, this is someone who's funny and you can have good conversations. It's like the whole 9 yards. This is somebody that may lead to marriage because one or the other or both people here are absolutely smitten with the other, like in love, or they will be. Because I see nothing wrong here in the oracles. So, next section is the outcome. Outcome for Capricorn. Two of Cups. Yeah. This could be soulmate energy. Nine of Swords in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's saying someone's coming out of the cold. So, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's an ex. It means that this person is known. This is someone possibly from your past. This is someone that hasn't been around in a while. Maybe someone you haven't seen in years, but it's saying there's nothing to worry about here. This is indicating that love is coming in for someone who's not expecting it. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This could be someone who you've thought about in the past, like maybe thought about how they're doing. Seven of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Something isn't, there's unfinished business here with someone who is, I'm telling you, whoever this is, who's ever's dealing with this, you know them, but they've been out of the picture, possibly for years. But there's unfinished business here. Something's not over. Saying there's nothing to worry about. Let me get three more here. Seven of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords. I think when this meeting happens, whoever I'm reading for, whoever's dealing with this, it's going to keep them trapped in their thoughts, because how they're feeling and their intentions are two different things. This is like, whoa, I didn't see this coming. I don't know how to feel about this. Why am I feeling this way? There's going to be some confusion because it's this Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords is on the Two of Cups. This is a relationship, soulmate, being on the, get on the same page, talk, conversation. Seven of Cups. Any confusion or illusion is going to become clear. Knight of Swords in reverse. I think this is going to, I don't know when this person is coming around, but I feel like the attraction, this is going to happen quickly. The feelings, the attraction, all that is going to happen very quickly. And it's going to throw the one who's dealing with this for a loop. Because they were not intending, as far as the one who's dealing with this is concerned, they were never going to date or get in a relationship again. And then here comes this person around and knocks all that on its head. But I feel like there's some apprehension here due to what someone's just been through. But I feel like there's nothing to worry about here. There is nothing in this reading that is saying that someone's heading towards a bad situation. It's really quite the opposite. So tell me about the outcome for Capricorn. To me, this is more like these are two people who have found what they've been looking for in each other. The mask, yep. This is all about apprehension here, and it's because what someone's heart is feeling and what their brain is telling them are two different things. Snake, deception. See, it's saying someone isn't using their intuition here. It's because they've just got out of a situation where they don't trust. Just because it looks good on the surface doesn't mean it really is. But it's saying any confusion or illusion is going to become clear. There's nothing to worry about. So it's saying there's something about this situation where someone's fears are going to be put at ease. Yeah, the direction you're going in. This is something that's been a long time coming. This feels to me like some kind of divine guided love is what it seems like to me. Something that's been a long time coming. It could be with this twin flames card here. This could be twin flames. If it is, this could be twin flames that's coming into union, but at the very least, soulmates. And I feel like these two are going to recognize that within each other, but it's going to throw them off, at least for one person, at least for the one who's dealing with this. Okay, tell me about the advice for Capricorn for the month of December. The Tower, Scorpio energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy. There's a lot of major arcana showing up here. And the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. See, this is like unexpected love. But I just want to say too that I do feel like the feelings, once this comes together, the feelings are going to be immediate, but this may be a relationship that moves slowly, possibly due to what's happened to one or both of these people. What I'm trying to get across here is this is like a genuine type of love. Like there's nothing to fear here. And I feel like someone's going to recognize that pretty quickly. Tell me about the Tower, the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles. This looks like kindred souls to me. These two people have been through something similar. And when you've been through similar hard things, you don't really want to treat the other the way you've been treated in the past. So, kindred souls. Was that two shuffles? You have the Magician in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. And the Two of Cups in reverse. Get some more. The Magician in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Three Swords. Yeah, healing. King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be specifically a Gemini. Coming out of separation. This could be, like I said, this could be someone you've dated in the past, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this person is just someone from the past. They're coming back around. There may have been feelings in the past, but something didn't work out, or maybe you was never in a relationship with this person, but there were feelings there. There's some sort of unfinished business here. And it's coming back around to continue that unfinished business. Tell me about the advice. For Capricorn, privileged lady, that's like the Nine of Pentacles, single person, doing well on your own, better off on your own. See, this is showing up as what I was talking about before. The never say never. Because it's saying someone is intending on not taking any action, but something happens unexpectedly that is healing. It's once someone becomes single. Despair. Yeah, I think this person, whoever this is coming around, has been through something themselves. Mountain, obstacles, or challenges. This is what I was talking about with the unfinished business, like climbing a mountain. It's took climbing a mountain for this situation to come back together. Yeah, journey. You don't know whether that train is coming or going. So this is a really good reading. This is a feeling of like these two coming together is like a feeling of like coming home, like a feeling of comfort. Um, it's a feeling of no longer, and this would be later on the relationship, but I'm feeling the feelings of how these two feel together, and it's safety, security. I don't have to worry about being hurt anymore. This is the feelings that someone's going to have, once this relationship is solidified. Okay, so let's get the closing messages for Capricorn for the month of December. Emotions. I choose to feel deeply. I trust and respect my emotions because they are my body's intuitive messengers, revealing what is and isn't right for me. Yep. And surprise. I release the need to know when things will happen and allow the universe to surprise me. See, that's what I'm saying. Something here is going to happen unexpectedly, whether it's meeting this person or having these unexpected feelings. Let's get the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, messages for Capricorn for the month of December. You have details, but they're in the reverse. And Sacred Pool. On the bottom is Mountain. Why did I do that? Sacred Pool's on the bottom. So let's see what details says in reverse. 43. Says, heed the gentle warning that perfectionism will not lead you to what you desire, but instead will steer you away from it. Nothing will be good enough when you become obsessed with being perfect. No one can ever measure up to your scrutiny, and nothing that you can ever do will assuage that general feeling of not being up to par. You're perfect already, just as you are. Reverse the details card challenges you to accept things as they are in all their imperfections, to step into the world and engage it without any expectations. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. And let's read 47, Sacred Pool. As the world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks you that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. All right, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. If you enjoyed the reading or if it resonated, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.